Well, continuing on with reducing my backlog, this is the RG Strike Freedom. But I'm not making a habit of this. Usually I got this thing ready, but when I got home today from working, I just felt like, building a kit for some unknown reason, and I just grabbed the best looking kit I could grab immediately from my stack so that I would at least somewhat enjoy the build, because I know the kit will look cool in the end. So this is gonna be the closest thing to me doing an ASMR. I'm just gonna make the noise right there on the mic. I apologize about the quality of the audio on the last video. I mean, I listened to that. Nobody really complained to me about it, but there's very few people that watches the channel anyways. But I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to make better videos. As you can see, well, not really, but like I'm trying to make a better looking videos. I think I achieved that, kind of, but I think I did fail on making better sounding videos, and that's gonna carry over to the next year. Hopefully, I can figure out a way of how to do that. But I apologize for those of you that watched the video last week, and hopefully I do a better job starting next year when it comes to like releasing better audio on my videos. Alright, so for those of you guys that are not familiar with the channel, even though I don't do reviews, I do like showing you guys an unboxing video of the kit, at least so that you would know how many runners you get with the build. So here we go. You get 1, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 11 runners. And what else is this? You get a sticker style decal right there. And you get the manual as usual. I really like this chrome runner here. The bad part about using chrome runners, or at least whenever Bandai does it, is like as soon as you cut it off the runner, like right here, the freaking it's gonna leave like a black like plastic mark, because they never really thought of it when they were making these chrome parts for their kits, because all it is underneath there is plastic, and when you cut it, you see what the actual plastic is, which is like a dark color of whatever. So, and there's no way of fixing it, and unless you're gonna paint it. And if you know how to paint chrome gold or whatever, I mean, you won't have any issues. That's it. I'll be right back. I'll build this kit, and we'll talk about what I think you can do with a build. I'll be back in 2 seconds. All right, welcome back. And I know it's been like 2 months since I last uploaded. I apologize. I was on vacation, and also I'm lazy. I don't know what to tell you guys. Quick review for the build. I would give it 1 or 2 out of 10. If we're talking about like build experience, it's not like the best. It's actually one of the worst, because this is like the very first couple of iterations of the real grade line, so it sucks. Basically, everything's already loose. It can barely hold on to the weapon there, and like posing it is a pain in the ass. It's just not good of a build. That's why I gave it like 1 out of 10. But if we're talking about like aesthetics, which all I really care about, 10 out of 10. It looks freaking awesome. 10 out of 10. Looks great. Can't go wrong. If you want like a visually striking kit, this is it. The Strike freaking Freedom. But let's get into what this channel is all about, right? We're all about doing customs. I always say that the RG line is the best freaking line of Gunpla kits that you should start off when it comes to getting into painting your Gunpla. Simply because as soon as you're done painting any freaking real grade kits, they all look freaking great. because they come with a lot of details. It's insane the amount of details that any real grade kits come with compared to a high grade kit, which you have to put a lot of tender loving care just to make it look good. At least for me. Some people they'll say like, oh, it looks great, bro, you're new, this and that, that's that and that. I'm like, you know, this is just me. I will say that it looks good, but I'm not gonna say it looks awesome or it looks great, because it's a high grade kit. And you have to do a lot of stuff to a high grade kit to make it stand out compared to any real grade kits, which looks freaking incredible right out of the box as soon as you paint them. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. I'm gonna show you guys the freaking armor on the forearms there. I mean, there's like 3 different parts in there already and a lot of freaking details on it, right? So you could literally work on your color scheme and your color separation if you want to through masking. If you're an overachiever, like most of you people that are like on Instagram or something, it's right there. Like you just gotta paint it and it will look great. If that were the freaking high grade version of the Strike Freedom, it would probably just have like 2 different parts. Doesn't have all those freaking scribe lines in there already. So it's gonna look very plain, and you're gonna be like, oh, this it's all right. That's all I'm gonna say. It looks okay. I mean, all I'm saying is, like, when it comes to really starting out, when it comes to painting your kits, this is real grade. You can't go wrong with them. I mean, they're mostly a pain in the ass to build because the parts are very small, but as soon as you're done, they look freaking great, incredible, if anything. Even I would mistake it, right? As you did a lot to it, even though all you did is literally just paint it and come up with a great color scheme. And to me, like, one of the most important part of getting into doing your customizing your kit is your color scheme on your freaking Gunpla. So what better way to work on them like in the most easiest and fastest way than on the real grade kits, because it affords you with a lot of like leeway when it comes to like, especially like the parts, right? Because real grade kits are like basically master grade kits, but like in 1/144th scale. It's got a lot of parts compared to a high grade kit. High grade kit, you gotta do a lot of work to them to make them look cool. Like here's another example, right? The skirt armor here, there's like 2 different parts in there, maybe even 3. If that was the high grade version of it, there'd only be like just one, just this whole freaking skirt there, and then you have to come up with your own freaking detail on it. So the forearm there, right here, let me move the camera there, like the forearm here, there's the inner frame that's being shown on it, the inner frame there, and then you got the top part and then the bottom part and then this top part here. That's freaking 4 different colors that you could come up with already. I'm not even showing you guys like the leg part or the freaking the backpack, like the backpack, like right there. I'm just gonna point it out quickly. There's like 3 different freaking parts in there that you can come up with different freaking colors on it, and we're not even talking about details yet. And then the freaking masking on the wing that you could do to come up with like 3 different stupid colors on it. I mean, it's one of the best freaking kits look-wise on the RG line, and by you painting it, it will look even more incredible. Buy it if you care about only doing customs on your kits. It's like one of the best kits to get. But if you care about just building your kit, I don't recommend it. It sucks. Get the Master Grade Extreme one, which is I'm gonna assume is the better Strike Freedom out of this. And I'm pretty sure that the Extreme version is based off of this, because this one looks a little buff. If you've ever built the regular master grade release, it's kind of like skinny and it's got that weird skinny head that's not like, it looks like it's anemic or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I don't really have a lot to say. I'm gonna try to upload more. I got like some other videos lined up. I apologize because I'm a lazy builder and I'm also a lazy everything. So it takes me a while to get through a lot of all the crap before I upload stuff. And also, by the way, I met one of my goals this year, which is to release a single on friggin' iTunes. I'm not a singer and I'm never gonna sing, but I like to make like instrumental music and couple them with my Gunpla stuff. So look for it. It's called Aimless. That's the title. Just one for now. I'm gonna release like a freaking like a 5 instrumental album in the near future. I'm working on one right now. Add it on iTunes or buy it on iTunes if you can. Freaking add it on your SoundCloud, freaking Spotify if you want. Listen to it. It's not the best, but it's also not that bad. I like making relaxing music. It's not like lo-fi, but it's more like electronic hip hop. That's like, you know, relaxing, I guess. But yeah, so I released that and I met one of my goals for the year. I just gotta make an album now. You know, just check it out. I'm gonna upload it eventually on the channel. But if you want to support, it's all right. If you don't, that's okay too. Buy it. It's on iTunes. Aimless. Thank you for that. But yeah, that's it for me. Subscribe if you like. Everybody stay safe and thank you for watching. I'll be back for more Gunpla related videos. Peace out, guys. There's my heart to thumb thing. Strike freedom, get it.